Everyone wants to be a gangster until it comes time to do gangster shit is my motto. Welcome everyone, we're going to be playing Banished today. So let's just get into it. Just I don't know what to name it. Have everything random. We'll keep valleys. It's easier. Terrain size is pretty large. Climate fair. Disasters, let's leave it on. Let's have some fun. Do it on hard. And let's just jump into the banish portion. For the new people that don't know what banish is like literally you're banished from a or society, and you have to make your own society. So we're gonna see how long we could survive through through this epidemic of getting banished out of our city. So here we are. You guys can see here. A lot of rocks. We're in an okay spot. So first things first, let's just pause the game so we can get our minds corrected. It's good to bring up, all this. Let's do that. Let's do show logs. No? Yeah, no, not show logs. Map. Don't need a map. Professions. Professions is a good thing to have up always. Source limits. I know I'm cluttering it now, but just get source limits, and that's it. So the first thing we do, we have our homes. We got wooden home, stone, boarding house. Boarding house is for temporary. Roads. Storage, which we have barns, stockpiles, market, trading posts, which, all of that. A lot of that's future. Market and trading posts are way. Say trading posts is still early on. Market is for a future expansion. Water wells, just town services, food production, resource, and removal. So right now, I think 4 families, maybe 8 people together, 9 children. You buy up here, 17 people do not have homes. We have limited stuff for now. So best thing is probably start removing trees for wood. Actually, removing everything. Just remove everything. We're gonna need food, but we still need houses first. So let's just build like 4 houses. I think if I remember right, it's 4 families. So let's just build 4 houses. And storage barn, for the food. A little ways away, and then a stockpile. There. So right now we have 8 laborers. We need, let's say half builders and half laborers. And let's just start the time back up. Speed it up to 10. So start doing that. But we still need to get food. Like, they have crop fields, which we don't have any crops. We don't have any seeds or orchard. You have no animals, even though you see some deer. But for hunting. We got fish dogs, hunting cabins, and gathering. Let's put gathering a little farther away though. I don't want to say right here. Because with the gathering, you've seen that circle goes through the forestry. For the forestry, that's where all the trees are going to grow. Kind of want to keep it away from this little town. Well, it's a small town. Let's just forget about that. So we got gatherers, hunt, and forest lodge. They go hand in hand most of the time. Hopefully, we can get some food going with the house. We got 1 house up at least. Looks like they're building on their second house. We're low in firewood, so we're going to have to do something with firewood. Right here, wood cut. Put the wood cut really close to the source pile, so it's like easier for them to come and go and grab the wood. So, they're done. The forest lodge. Now we gotta put some in the forest lodge. And here, we'll put 2. Where's Max? We can increase that, but we'll put 2 in there. Do 1 with wood, and 1 with gas whenever they get done building. There we go. We'll just do that. Ooh, we had 1 die from starvation. That's great. Pause this. We need to cut more wood, I think. Yes. But it is. We need to cut. There we go. They didn't have the right stuff for the food. They're dying because they have no food. Because I forgot to make them build it. So hopefully they'll build it, and then I'll start gathering food. Or they all die. Rough start for Powerman. Finished building it. How much? What? Okay. What do I need to build? There we go. Now, hopefully, I can get some food going. Got 1 person. So they finally finished the wood cutting. And we got 1 person for the labor, so we can put them in wood cutting so they can stop freezing. Which now, what are we low in? The reserve of fire logs. So I'm trying to cut the logs. Trying. So let's clear out the stone around. Probably the best idea, clearing out some of the stone and the iron so the trees can grow pretty well. Usually, I know a lot of places go like, hey, don't cut your trees that you're growing your food, it reduces your food, but right now, we don't have too many people. I guess we had a rough start at the start, and gotta do more gathers. But we had a rough start. Half of my people just died because I didn't get the stuff up fast enough. But I'm trying to recover right now. Got 4 homes still. No, don't need this. Cancel building. There we go. Now they're gonna remove it, and we're still low in firewood. Let's just remove everything down here. I mean, that would kind of speed up the production of stuff that I need. We have one forester and one laborer. Let's get a well down. Now, just in case a house catches on fire. And we got a well at least. I'm just scrolling through these right now. I think the best thing I need to do is build, like, I don't want to build too many houses at the start and like overpopulate real quick where I don't have enough food for my means type deal. That's like, I think that's the most challenging part, is making sure you don't overpopulate really quickly. But it is a challenge. I'm glad to be set up with a 4 house right now instead of like a 15 house. Big fucking lot. I might be skipping through this a little bit. Some parts of this is gonna be boring. Hopefully, like, parts I'm not talking in, I'm probably gonna skip through because usually I'm waiting. At first, I was debating on if I should just leave it uncut and just let it go, or should I kind of like cut it to certain parts, like important parts I'm gonna do. I don't know. When you start watching, if you enjoy this and you're watching, give me like a comment or something and tell me if you want me to leave this unedited or if you want me to edit it like how I have it now. Some people prefer unedited, some people don't. So we're gonna find that out, hopefully. I just need a comment or something that tells me. So our food is low. We got 187 right now. I don't have enough people to like fish and everything else. Wish I did. But I could try to make another house. So let's put two more. Let's do 2 more houses right here. Hopefully that's a good start to producing a little more, because I need more work. A lot more. So they'll cut more, instead of me cutting a lot of firewood, which, how much firewood do we have? We have 125 firewood. Hopefully they're not going to be like increasing. We have our fuel set to 200, so when it gets up to 200, we won't chop anymore. For right now, let's do labor. Let's get a bunch of wood and stuff cut. I mean, that's probably going to be the best option, is to cut some wood, get some stone, get some iron, get it all over there, build our buildings, populate, the birds and the bees here, and then we'll have more jobs opening up. I don't know if I fucked myself at the start or screwed myself, but we're gonna keep trying. I'm just gonna run this one time, hopefully, to a big profit, profits, whatever. It's gonna be a good run, guys. Come on, it's gonna be a good run. Yeah, I have a shitty start. I had a crappy start. Let's make this better. I lost so many people at the start. I'm back where I originally started at. 8 and 4, maybe a little worse. 8 and 4. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. We're gonna chop some wood, make some houses, keep some firewood, hopefully. Boosting up in food. That's one good thing. I can kind of build more. Still, we're cutting some logs. We're trying to get some logs rolling out. We got 3 laborers. What the labor's for is just to cut and move. They're important to have, but they're not important to have. Let's make like one builder. Hopefully we can build something. Now we're at 200 fuel, chopped wood for our fires. And we should be building up our wood now. But now we're under 100. Now we're under 200, so I'm going to use wood up while building a house. Man, this is pretty difficult to start. For how difficult this is at the start. You know, every time I play this game, I never make a brew. I never do anything with alcohol because I don't know. I'm not a big drinker myself anyway, so any game that has a lot of alcohol, I won't really mess with. Drugs are just hilarious to just try out. There is no drugs on this, but hopefully this time around, I'm gonna do alcohol. I'm gonna see how well are my citizens deserve a drink once in a while. So this time around, I'll break my principles and we'll make some alcohol. Like, hopefully it goes well. Hopefully, you know, I don't have like a bunch of alcoholics that don't work or they're really slow at work. One thing I do not want. Let's just reduce labors by 1 and see if we can get these buildings built. We got 57 wood. That's good enough to build a house. We got 119 stone. I should be able to build these houses. Are they? I don't think so. Oh, they're building the well first. Well, the well's a necessity also, because if one of the houses catch on fire, I got the water right there. Even though, you know, we have a river coming up, you need a well in your damn town. That's fine. Okay. So, our mine economy's boosting. Well, technically economy, but everything's boosting. We're doing good. I think the well's complete. Is it? Yes. The well's complete. Now we're gonna build the houses. Now we're gonna have more families. More families means more population. More population, better for our society that we got kicked out of earlier. Now I'm thinking about building a bridge over and just like resourcing all of this out, and then later on maybe we should build like a little city down in here, and like we'll have off parts that just bring it to the city. Now, well, could happen, but with the city, like definitely in this game, if you have a city built, a lot harder to feed your citizens because most of the time when they go out and work, it's usually areas outside of work, unless they're miners or stone cutters or teachers, physicians, you know, stuff that's citywide, blacksmith and stuff like that. They really don't need to leave and they can work inside that city. But like a farmer, the herdsman, the gathering, fishing, hunting, and forestry, the herbalists, they need to be outside of the city. So the ones that work outside need like little villages all around and coincide together. So What do you guys think? Should I build like start trying to make a mega city right here, and just like build as much as it can, and have a bunch of, you know, miners and stone workers, so I could do a lot of blacksmithing? Or should I just make like little tiny towns here and there and let them like have separate societies and stuff like that? I know there's no war on this. It's hilarious. You build two societies and they disagree with each other and attack each other. Be pretty cool, but what do you guys think? You know, just give me ideals. What I should, well, not what I should or shouldn't do. Don't really back game me sometimes. I mean, sometimes it's good, sometimes, and just learning the game. It's pretty fun. Like I said, I spent a lot of hours in this game, but kind of know what I'm doing. I really kind of don't. I love to start on like hard because it's a challenging at the start. Like half my people died at the start, which is kind of funny, but not really, but kind of funny. Right now, my average health citizen is almost average, or their happiness is almost average. Guessing that's good? Yeah, good. No, probably not. You know what? I will build a bridge across. Let's build a bridge across so we could just start resource farming over there and bringing it back to my town. What building? What are you building? Oh, I just built the bridge. Yeah, I'm done. Huh. While we're waiting, should build more homes so I can flourish, but right now I don't think building will. I don't know. I usually build a trading post fast because trading post is really good in my opinion to have at the start. Town hall is another one, but I want to wait until I get I start a city. Like I build a town hall in the middle, like town hall, the chaplain, no cemeteries yet. Hospital, schoolhouse, a few schoolhouses, you know, wells here and there. Woodcutters, blacksmith, tailors, the brewery. You know, all of the fundamental stuff in the middle of the city with the market. And then from the market, build the houses around it. And then from the houses on the round, you know, other things outside. Like I said, the problem I always run into is I think I put my towns way too far from my city. Like in the previews I've seen, you know, when you load in, they have orchards and farms inside the city, which I'm thinking about doing also. I'm gonna do some farms inside the city with some orchards, so I can kind of balance some food in there and just wood it kind of certain places and bring wood in. What do we load on? We're low on iron, so this is complete. So now we can go over here and start a house, but removing resources. Just remove all of this resource right here. Not too far from the little village. It's pretty good for resources to bring across. Looks like I'm low in wood also. Kind of bad, kind of good. So let's get some, put like 2 forests, 2 laborers, so the laborers will always go. I really need to get tools and tailoring so we can get farther out. For right now, I mean later on I could probably take these out and take them out and put them in the city, or I can leave them. I don't know if we'll yet. We'll find out later on. You know what? Build some houses. We'll build a little more houses. Build like 3. Misclick? Let's do 5. Now we misclick to get rid of them. and just watch them build. So it looks like we're getting low in wood, but we're cutting wood, so that's one good thing. Number one, we're missing tools. Hopefully I can get a blacksmith up pretty quick in these 5 houses, so we get a good start. Oh, so yeah, wasn't paying attention. We got the trading post built, so we got nothing to really bring over there unless we do food. Yeah, food or fuel. But really and truly, we have nothing to right now. But we'll just leave it unmanned for right now, so we can get everything else built. So we got a nice city going. We have about 12 people. You know, we already had half our citizens die earlier start because I didn't have enough food and I didn't cut enough trees down. But we're doing good. I'm gonna try to keep these episodes between 20 to 25 minutes. So I won't get you guys bored for watching absolutely nothing. Like, there's some times where I'm gonna be silent. I'm just waiting. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna leave it uncut or cut it. But this episode, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna cut some of it and uncut. And I'm gonna cut some of it, regardless. But tell me in the comments if you want it cut or not. You just want to see how, like, watch them build or something like that. But yeah, welcome to Banished Episode 1, and I'll see you guys later.